Hey guys, welcome back to Horsetooth Cinema. Today I have a type of video that a lot of my YouTube friends do. I have never done this before personally, but what I'm going to do today is I'm going to be reacting to the Oscar nominations, which just came out this morning. I have not taken a look at them, so I don't know any of the outrage or whatever that people are experiencing so far. But yeah, so I'm going to do that with you guys right now. So I'm just going to be watching on my phone here, but yeah, this first one is for Best Supporting Actress. So let's see.
For performance by an actress in a supporting
All
role.
right.
Elle Fanning in Sentimental Value.
Okay. Haven't seen that one yet, actually. I'll make sure and do that before the Oscars.
Sentimental Value.
But I don't know if that was expected
Amy
to get
Madigan
two
in
nominees.
Weapons.
But oh, Amy Madigan! Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome.
Sinners.
Nice.
And Tiana Taylor in One Battle.
All right. Immediately, I don't know who exactly is necessarily the favorite in that category, but I'm just happy to see Amy Madigan. That is a really awesome, kind of 2 years in a row now with Demi Moore in The Substance last year, and then Amy Madigan in Weapons this year. The Oscars have, shouted out performances in horror movies, which I just think is really cool.
The nominees for achievement in makeup and hairstyling.
All right, makeup and hairstyling are next.
Frankenstein.
Okay, Frankenstein.
Kokuo.
Cool. I don't know if I know that one.
Sinners.
Sinners, yes, very good.
The Smashing Machine. And The Ugly
Oh
Stepsister.
shit! Nice. Wow. Okay. Well, hey, body horror getting shout out again. This is a good start for horror at the Oscars. I don't know. Let's see where this goes. Okay, I feel very passionately about Johnny Greenwood and Daniel Lopatin here. Okay, Begonia.
Frankenstein.
It's okay. Frankenstein.
Hamlet.
Okay, there we go. Johnny Greenwood.
And
so that means, yeah, no Daniel Lopatin. That does suck, but I kind of expected, for some reason, the Oscars just seem to hate Johnny Greenwood. Like, I don't think he's been nominated so many times, but he's never won. I don't know if he's going to win this year's because Sinners is there, but I don't know. I'm glad he's at least nominated because that score is amazing. All right, I'm going to skip live action short and just the short categories in general, just because I haven't seen any of these. All right, next is adapted
The
screenplay.
nominees are Begonia. Screenplay by Will Tracy. Frankenstein, written for the screen by Guillermo del Toro.
Don't love that script.
Hamnet, screenplay by Chloe Zhao.
I still need to see Hamnet, by the way. I'm dreading it. I don't think I'm going to like it.
One Battle After Another, written by Paul
Okay, One Battle After Another, great.
And Train
Dreams.
Screenplay by Clint
There we
Bentley
go.
and Greg.
Very happy to see that on there. Love that movie.
For original screenplay,
all right, original screenplays
the nominees are Blue Moon.
Blue Moon, I really want to see this. Love Linklater, love Ethan Hawke.
It was just an accident. It's a great movie. Script collaborators Nader Saivar, Shad Meher Rothstein, Mehdi Mahmoodian.
All right,
Marty Supreme, written by Ronald Bronstein and Josh Safdie. Sentimental Value, written by Eskil Foot.
Kind of expected, I think.
Joachim Trier. And Sinners, written by Ryan Coogler.
I will say real quick, as you know, if you saw my best movies of the year live stream, my favorite movie of this year was No Other Choice, Park Chan-wook's film, and I have seen a couple of other international features get mentioned in just kind of the regular categories here so far, like best original screenplay, etc., for both Sentimental Value and It Was Just an Accident. The fact that No Other Choice hasn't been mentioned yet makes me nervous because I really wanted to get something. I don't know, we'll see, but ultimately for some of these it is going to be a thing of like, well, they can only pick 5, and a lot of them, they do have this idea of like a quota. We want like a certain amount of international movies or something like that these days. But I don't know. I'm not too mad at these picks, but we'll see. All right, this is Best Supporting Actor.
Benicio del Toro in One Battle After Another.
All right, Benicio, nice.
Jacob Elordi in
hopefully Sean Penn makes it too, but
Delroy Lindo.
Jacob Elordi, Delroy Lindo. Shit, I did not think that was gonna happen.
One Battle After Another.
Okay, Sean Penn. There we go.
And
probably in the lead.
Stellan
Skarsgård. Okay. Yeah. Damn. So I wonder who got snubbed. If I don't know though. I mean, Delroy Lindo. That is a great Really happy he was included because he's just one of the best actors of his generation, I think. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do best
Oscar
casting.
category in 25 years.
New category.
Achievement in casting. Hamnet.
Hamnet.
Marty Supreme.
Yes, great cast. Real quick, when Marty Supreme's cast was announced, and I saw that like Penn Jillette, Abel Ferrara, Tyler the Creator, and all these people were, I remember thinking like a year and a half ago, I was like, that is the most unhinged cast I've ever heard of. But so it was kind of made to win this award, I think. Hopefully it does. But one battle after another. Also a good shout here, just with kind of the big names and everything. Sinners is probably going to get it too. So, the Secret Agent. Wow. Interesting. Cool that they put an international movie on there. Love The Secret Agent, but I was kind of thinking, I was like, for an American audience, in terms of the casting award of what you think of, like, would an American audience like feel like they have to know every actor that's on there or something like that? I don't know. I don't really know what the criteria is for this. I mean, I think for me, it's just like maybe how, like sometimes maybe casting its type or casting like unconventional actors if it all works really well, something like that. But I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I'm not really sure what's going to win. I would guess probably either Marty Supreme or One Battle After Another. But yeah, we'll have to see. All right, costume design is next.
Avatar, Fire,
Avatar?
and Ash.
Okay. I think that's the first one for Avatar I've seen so far. Frankenstein. Good. Hamnet. Okay. Marty Supreme. Very good. And Sinners. Okay. Out of all of those, I would say I'm used to more of like a flamboyant like outfit list. There's not a ton of like crazy stuff. I guess in Sinners they do have that amazing sequence of when they go back in time to different kind of eras of music and stuff like that. Like the costumes there are awesome and just the period detail's really good. I'm surprised Wicked's not on here, just in that it was before, and I think it swept a lot of the technical categories. I know this one wasn't reviewed as well as the first one, but I wouldn't think that like the costumes would be that different or anything. Interesting list. More like stuffy period dramas on there than I thought might be the case. All right, original song is up next.
Original song. Dear Me from Diane
Dear
Warren.
Me
Relentless.
from Diane Warren. Relentless. Don't know. Actually, don't know what that is.
From
K-pop Demon Hunters. I can hear kids in the crowd shouting about that. Highlight You from Sinners. Great choice. Sweet Dreams of Joy from Viva Verdi. Also don't know what that is. And Train Dreams from Train. Okay. I like the shout out of Sinners and Train Dreams on that list.
Documentary feature film.
Documentary feature. I haven't seen any of these, but I'll react to them a little bit.
Come See Me in the Good Light.
Alabama Situation. Come See Me in the Good Light.
Cutting Through Rocks.
Cutting Through Rocks.
Mr. Nobody Against Putin.
Mr. Nobody Against Putin.
And The Perfect Neighbor.
The Perfect Neighbor. I'm guessing maybe the Putin one will win just because they always try to pick stuff that's like real timely. Okay, we got Best International coming up. Let's see if my boy's getting snubbed.
The Secret Agent, Brazil.
Secret Agent, great pick.
It Was Just an
Accident.
France.
All right, awesome.
Sentimental Value.
Sentimental Value, okay.
Sirat, Spain.
Oh no, Sirat's on there. That means.
And The Voice.
Oh shit!
Tunisia.
Come on. I haven't seen so I've heard Sirat's really good. I need to check it out. It's a cool French or Spanish thriller from what I've heard. But and I don't know much about this Voice of Hind Rajab, but like, that just sucks that my favorite movie and my, just one of my favorite directors, like, made something that is like one of the best things he's ever made and could have gotten some Oscar attention, and like there was some hype about it, and just doesn't look. If it doesn't get nominated, since it didn't get nominated for Best International, I don't think it's getting anything else. So that is real disappointing. Okay, we got animated feature.
Arco.
I thought they were going back to Argo for a second. Elio, okay. K-pop Demon Hunters. I feel like I hear the kids in the audience again, if there are any. Little Amelie or the character Rain.
And
Zootopia 2. Out of those, I've only seen Zootopia 2. I'll try to see at least a couple of the others before the ceremony. But yeah, man, I'd be interesting if K-pop Demon Hunters wins. It's just been a huge hit this year. Production design is next. Okay. Frankenstein, don't love the movie. Production design is very good. Hamnet, okay.
Marty Supreme,
very good.
One Battle After Another.
And Sinners, maybe?
And Sinners.
Okay, yeah. Editing,
Next,
all
the
right.
nominees for achievement
This is
in
another one I
film
would have loved to have
editing.
seen No Other Choice get a nominee here, but
F1.
unfortunately not. Okay, we got F1.
Marty Supreme.
Maybe its first mention so far. Marty Supreme, okay.
One battle after another.
One battle after another. That's probably what I would vote for. Sentimental value.
And
And Sinners, okay. Cool to see F1. I did think the editing in that was really good. Very kinetic, gets you into the kind of headspace of the action, I think, really well. Okay, sound design.
F1.
F1, of course. Probably Avatar. No, Avatar.
Frankenstein.
Ooh, that's interesting.
One battle after another.
One battle after another.
Sinners.
Sinners, yep.
And Sirat.
Sirat, interesting. Oh yeah, because it's. I've heard that movie is about like you know, it has a bunch of like raves and stuff in it. So okay, that makes sense. But a little surprised to not see Avatar in there, but maybe we'll see it for visual effects.
Avatar.
Okay,
Fire
Avatar,
and
yep.
Ash. F1.
F1. Good shout.
Jurassic World Rebirth.
Why? Why?
Lost Bus.
What is the Lost Bus?
And Sinners.
Okay, Sinners. I have no idea what that Lost Bus is. I have to look that up. Okay, cinematography next. All right.
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. I have some issues with the cinematography in that movie. It's a little dark, but Marty Supreme, very good. One battle after another. Sinners, great.
And Train Dreams.
Train Dreams. Shout out. That's my favorite, I think, out of those is Train Dreams, at least in terms of cinematography. Like a couple of the movies better, but all right, we're getting to some of the big hitters. So we got actor in a leading role right now.
Timothy Chalamet.
Marty Supreme.
Leonardo
Hope he wins.
DiCaprio in
Leo for One Battle After Another.
Ethan Hawke in Blue Moon.
I think that's expected from what I've heard. Oh damn! Nice. Nice. So this one, I might have to go ahead and look up who got snubbed. Or you know what? Maybe I'll take a look at just the snubs list afterward and maybe give you my reaction after seeing that a little bit. If I just Google it, but
for performance by an
I'll stick to.
in a leading role,
all right, we got Best Actress next. I'll stick to that.
Jessie Buckley in Hamnet.
She's pretty much a lock to win this, from what I know.
If I Had Legs,
Rose Byrne and If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. A lot of people I know really love that one. Kate Hudson in the Neil Diamond biopic. Renat Rienzva in Sentimental Value. Emma Stone in Begonia. Okay, interesting.
For achievement in directing, the nominees are...
Directing, definitely PTA.
Chloe Zhao, Hamnet.
Chloe Zhao for Hamnet, okay.
Josh Safdie,
Solo. No Benny Safdie, obviously, for this.
One battle after another.
PTA.
Joachim Trier
for Sentimental Value, and
Ryan Coogler.
Okay. Damn, Sinners is getting a lot. I wonder if it has a chance to actually like sweep some of these awards.
Category, let's read them together.
I think you got it.
Okay, is this Best Picture?
The 10 films nominated for Best Picture are...
Begonia.
Wow, okay. I'm not sure I expected that.
Emma Stone and Lars
it hasn't gotten a lot of nominees otherwise. Like, was Yorgos on the directing list? I didn't check. Okay, F1.
Gardner, Jeremy Kleiner, Joseph Kosinski, and Jerry Bruckheimer, producers.
Frankenstein, Guillermo del Toro, J. Miles Dale, and Scott Stuber, producers.
I guess that is kind of expected, but
Hamnet,
it's just strange
Liza
to me.
Marshall, Pippa Harris, Nicholas Gonda,
for sure,
Steven
Hamnet.
Spielberg, and Sam Mendes, producers.
Marty Supreme, Eli Bush, Ronald
Supreme
Bronstein,
for sure.
Josh
I saw it a second
Safdie,
time the other night.
Anthony Tutagis,
Goes so hard.
and Timothy Chalamet, producers.
One battle after another. Adam Sandler,
Nice.
Sarah Murphy, and Paul
Another
Thomas
one I saw
Anderson,
twice.
producers.
The Secret Agent. Emily
Oh, great. Okay.
McClough, producer.
I was hoping we'd get one of the really good international
Sentimental
movies
Value.
on the.
Maria Eckerholt
The
and
Senate.
Andrea
So it doesn't look like we're getting
Bertinson
It Was Just an
Oakmar,
Accident, though?
producers.
Sinners.
If it's all alphabetical.
Zinzi Kugler,
Sinners, great.
Sev Ohanian, and Ryan Coogler, producers.
And Train Dreams. Arista
Hey, wow, okay.
Teddy
Didn't expect that.
Schwarzman,
Huh.
Bill Janowitz, Ashley Schlafer, and Michael Heimler, producers.
Okay, so I'm a little surprised that F1 made it instead of like it was just an accident. I don't know, maybe they felt like they got their quota of like international movies, but um, real quick, I'm gonna take a look at like the snub articles people are talking about. Okay, I got a list here, an article from Deadline, so I feel like that's good enough source to kind of go off of, just kind of riff here. One they mention is Ariana Grande. I'm not sure Wicked got nominated for anything. Maybe Score. I'd have to go back and check, but I don't remember seeing a lot of it. Again, the reviews for this one were a lot worse than the first one. So I'm not that surprised, but it is a little bit interesting. Yeah, Guillermo del Toro for directing. That was interesting. Because the movie got a lot of love for this, like with for Jacob Elordi, like the technical categories, Best Picture. Interesting to not see him get a directing nod. I don't know. I wonder if that was where Ryan Coogler came in, but I don't know. I would have thought Coogler would have been a lock. Oh shit! No, Chase Infinity. Okay, that is that we have a crime now. We have a real crime. That is wild. Smashing Machine. I haven't seen it. I'm not sure if I consider that a big snub. I know it was kind of made as an Oscar type movie, but I don't know. I maybe a little bit surprised that The Rock didn't end up getting a Best Actor nomination or something. But for Best Actor, yeah, Paul Mescal not getting a shout is kind of odd. Just given how much awards are starting to like him and things like that. And this movie is obviously very high profile. Yeah, a little bit interesting. I'm not sure if I'm shocked about it. No other choice. Yeah, that is very, very unfortunate. So those are the snubs. Here are some of the surprises they list. So like ones that did better than expected. F1 being on there for Best Picture. I think it is. Yeah, I think it's a little bit surprising. I don't hate it personally because I really like F1, but it didn't seem to have like the momentum that like Top Gun Maverick had, like the same Joseph Kosinski big budget type vehicle from a few years ago. I didn't seem like it had the same kind of love from audiences for me, or like the same kind of box office success or performances. So little odd, but yeah, Delroy Lindo for sure. I think that's as a Palpatine would say, that's a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. Because he really has been working his ass off over the years, and I don't know, it'd be awesome to see him finally get his due for this. But I have a feeling Sean Penn probably has that in the bag. So yeah, anyway, that's my reaction to the Oscars. I think biggest takeaways for me, because I'm not somebody who follows awards like super in depth or anything, but yeah, very disappointed that No Other Choice didn't get any mention whatsoever. And then Chase Infinity being snubbed, very weird also. But yeah, I don't know. I think I've seen Oscar nominations lists and stuff that I think were probably more egregious and definitely got more of a reaction from people. But it's just kind of fun to react to these. Like every year, there's always something to talk about. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like it, you can like it down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm planning a live stream this Sunday for basically where I'm going to be going through my physical media collection. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.